Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Shingeki no Bahamut version Soul, or you could call it Rage of Bahamut version Soul on episode 8. Now, this episode here is somewhat of an aftermath of a failed bad luck attack for Azazel himself. So if anything else, let's go. Although it does continue off certain scenes where it started off, and of course, we had to it that Azazel did lose his Nakama and apparently his friends, but eventually we also have to it that Muguro-chan, or should I say the Golden Child, comes out of nowhere to try to help Azazel. And when King Sharios and Azazel were trying to kill each other, Kaiser tries to come in and tries to make peace and tries to reason with them, but apparently that doesn't work. We had to it that Azazel managed to Kaiser managed to stall Azazel by punching him in the stomach while he clashes with King Sharios and disarms his sword. And eventually, we also see to it that Muguro-chan, or the Golden Child, I call it, gets taken in by the heavens or God's angels, and that's not good. Along with let me see here, Hamza and Bukas. And of course, we have to it that Azazel sees Nina in the battlefield and tells her she has to transform or we're all going to die. Nina tries to transform, but it does not work. And she gets knocked out, and later on, everything all turns to hell for Azazel. We also see to it that Nina and Kaiser are tried for assisting the demon, etc. And we also see to it that after Nina having much reluctance about staying in a tower for indefinitely, not to mention about seeing King Sharios, she ends up insulting him greatly by saying, "Look at you! You think you're a good king, and all this is built by you? You just sit on top of your throne and let the demons do your freaking dirty work for you." Nina was really cursing or roasting the heck out of King Sharios because of his actions, and she really dislikes him very much and says "You're nothing more than an evil king. All you do is to rely on demons to build a city for you, and you just kill them without any second thought. What are you, huh? You think you're any better right now?" And so forth, etc., etc., etc. And King Sharios asked her a question "Are you the Red Dragon?" She goes "I have no idea what the hell you're talking about," she said. And of course, we see to it that Muguro-chan, or the Golden Child, is greeted by the gods, and they say, "Your name is El. You're actually the child of John D. Arc," which was already confirmed or was hinted at for a very long time. I'm pretty sure those of you who kept up with Shingeki no Bahamut from Season 1 and up until this latest episode of Virgin Soul, you will understand and know that it's been hinted at for a long time. So, Muguro-chan's real name is actually El, which apparently was given to her by John D. Arc or something. So I just go wow, I guess this is not just just some thing what's going on here and there. Of course, we see to it that Bukas and Hamza are arguing with each other while Hamza is really cursing Bukas for putting him in this situation. And one of the gods asked him one question: "Why did you hide the child for a long time?" And Bukas says, "I just felt like it." And it was a gut feeling about it too. He even asked the god the question "Are you gonna involve her power like this to destroy the humans' power and use her to make humans obey you? You're making a big mistake right now. You know that, right? It's gonna be Jean Diart all over again," which Bukas mentioned. So I'm guessing Bukas does have some humanity in him, while Hamza's just being complaining this was the guy's idea and so forth. I'm thinking in my mind, can you shut up, you dang duck? Not trying to be an a-hole, but I'm speaking out the truth. Because I'm sure Bukas understands, using the child and so forth just to, bring about your own goals and etc. will only cause more mischief and damage later. As for Azazel, he is being tortured and interrogated. And of course, King Sharios asked him, "Did you know what the rag demon was, that child you had?" And honestly, the gods were after it, but it doesn't matter. Once that child was killed by me, Jean would stop praying or something, and so forth. Of course, Nina and Kaiser are thrown in prison, obviously, and Nina ends up looking at Jean d'Arc that's across from her cell. And we see to it that after the post-credit scene, Kaiser is thrown in his own prison cell, and we get to see Favreau, for Pete's sakes. I was waiting for that guy a long time, dude. And took a long time, too. I'm thinking in my mind about freaking time. I've been waiting for a very long time. I mean, it took about 8 episodes or so. And I'm thinking in my mind, oh my gosh, dude. 8 episodes just to have him show up. Ugh. Aside from that, the episode was pretty cool. Azazel is being interrogated, and Nina and Kaicha are thrown into prison after the event. Muguro-chan gets taken in by the gods, and they ask L, which is Muguro-chan's name, which I call the Golden Child, for assistance if you want to save your mother, etc. So it looks like to me, Muguro-chan, or the Golden Child I call it, or the other words, L, is about to have a big role to play. Not to mention, Favreau shows up in the post-credit scene, so I look forward to see what's going to happen here on out. So, until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. And I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.